Our last property, today, Ocean County as well, 96 Jefferson Avenue in Bayville, New Jersey. This is another single-family ranch, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, garage parking, oil tank above ground, which is better. New appliances, hardwood floors throughout. Property has a well. Taxes $4,293. The as-is price on this property is $130,000 with a repair estimate of $35,000. The repaired price range an estimated $200,000. You could expect to collect $1,500 a month on average in rent in this area. For if you flip the property, for a return on your investment around 21%, and a cap rate for those for buying and holding of 8.6%. We would lend approximately $104,000 to $112,000 of the purchase price of this property, full rehab amount of $35,000, and a total loan amount based on the ARV of $200,000 of $140,000.
Yeah, nice. All right, so the list pendants on this was filed in 2016. The original mortgage was 2006 for $240,000, with a second mortgage of $45,000. Just remember, in 2006, real estate prices were high. So through the recession, the real estate is probably worth less than the amount of the judgment. So you probably get a good deal on this. Be careful. It went into foreclosure in 2013. It was rescinded and came back in 2016. So we just have to make sure they did the right thing when they were doing it. It looks good. The house looks nice. Taxes are $4,200.
And it's a ranch. That's popular.
It's a ranch. I noticed that it says property has well. So in a normal transaction, a title company insists on having the well tested, and the seller signing off. Doesn't happen with the bank. So you're taking it with the well. You're going to hope that the well water is working and the pumps are working and everything's there. Could be an issue, could not be an issue. It's something to keep in mind when you're purchasing these properties.
And then you have to call Jim Thorpe.
That's it, and Jim will fix that. Call me for the title. And I will say that when you do make these bids, you should, it's nice to pre-order some titles. What we do an investor's product for about $175. It tells you who owns the property, what liens are on the property. It does not tell you any about the taxes or any municipal liens that are on there unless they're recorded in the county, such as a tax sale certificate. But if you're only looking at one property like this and you want to get it, it makes sense to get the pre-order. And then once you're a successful bidder, give it back to us and we'll finish it up. If you don't want to do the pre-order, when you get the bid, order your title. You got 10 days for the foreclosed party to redeem before you have to pay your bid, the rest of your bid, without any penalties. So within the 10 days, we can tell you exactly what, if there is a issue with anything as far as even the taxes, but you know you're going to be subject to them.
I'm sorry, Nick, could you just, let our viewing public know that when you don't make this minimal investment, then you have to go see this guy, all right? And it's going to cost you a lot more money for, this consultation than you just spending a couple $100 to get this information that'll help you make a quality decision.
To make a good decision, it's always good to be prepared. The biggest thing is just please check your taxes before you even go in there. I mean, I've had people come in and they've like, I got the bid on the property. I'm like, woo, woo, woo. But there's just $35,000 tax lien. What do I do with that? Wasn't that taken care of? No. Municipal liens are not taken care of. So it's the biggest thing you have to do. And definitely with some of the questions we have, one was asking, when should I get the insurance? As soon as you purchase the property, it's an investment you're making. You want to protect yourself. If there's an issue, we do fight to clear it.
Yeah, I have to agree with you 100%. I get a lot of questions from people as to whether they should purchase title insurance after they buy property at a sheriff's sale. It's probably more important when you're buying a property at a sheriff's sale to buy title insurance than with any other purchase.
Yes.
And I have to tell you that as far as these type of properties, Nick's company is the #1 company to use. I don't use anyone else. They're the best. They know what they're doing, they know how to handle it, they know how to resolve issues. And I strongly urge you that if you're really looking to buy a property, spend the $200 with Nick, let him do the judgment search,
Are you giving me money, Bill?
That plug,
Are you
and
paying him for the place?
discuss the property with Nick prior to going in there.
yes.
If you-
No, I'm sorry, we interrupted our man of the month, Jim Tharp, in the middle of his presentation. I'm sorry, Jim, to distract Nick with my comment about the importance of purchasing this preliminary title.
Oh, yeah, we didn't finish on the.
Oh, I'll throw you one more here.
That's it.
But basically, this house is in, overall, the house was in kind of in average condition. There was no visible signs of repair.
That's it?
Could've kept going.
We could have cut you out on that one.
All right, well, with that said, ladies and